we started farming in 16. We did a little bit of work in 15, but I formed ourselves in 16 and started raising vegetables. We come through the heritage, we inherited that farm, tract of land from my father and everything, and all our ancestors have been farmers. But the basic vegetables we raised at first was tomatoes, summer things like cucumbers, sweet corn, beans, butter beans. And that land that we got was always called new ground. It was the last tract of land that was cleared on that farm. So we just stayed with the name that was given to that field. Once we got started looking at the different systems out there, I actually went up to Raleigh, met with Secretary Trolley, and he directed us to different people. And one of the ladies he introduced us to was Rebecca Dunning, and she was handling the 10% program, the Up Food program, and farm to university system.
As far as the collaboration with the farmers, the community, and what we do here, one of the biggest missions of UNCP is giving back to the community, supporting the community in any way that they can, and being the executive chef on campus, dealing with food. I just thought, it's going to be a great idea. How can I reach out to the community? How can I get on board with the mission of UNCP? So we went out and we started recruiting farmers. As with any project, we had to develop relationships, create open lines of communication, gather our resources, and just constantly keep that end goal in mind.
We also have a partnership with the American Indian Studies at the university, and they come out to the farm and do farm studies. They do farm work. Whatever we're doing on the farm, they want to come in and be involved in what's going on our farm. So it's really a win-win situation for our farm and us and the students. They get first-hand knowledge of how their food is grown.
The impacts, there's several different ways that it's been impacted. The students are excited because they have fresh vegetables coming from 3 miles up the road. We feature them at farmers markets. There was not really a big financial impact to us. Actually, there really wasn't any at all. It was more time, and that puts a lot of people in fear when dealing with local and thinking that, oh goodness, now it's going to cost me a fortune. It only costs time. It's raised our local percentage of purchasing by about 10% over the last 2 years, and we're still pushing forward.
The value in this partnership is taking interest in our farm. It's buying a share into our farm, and it's helping us to reach out to many people to give them good, nutritious food.